Here we go. So we got 116. Hey, it's my mother's birthday. It's Landon's grandmother's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Yeah, she's 85. Wow, isn't that crazy? I know. Okay,
Happy birthday, Raymond.
okay, parallelogram. Shh, shh, shh. So here's what I know. Watch. Angle B and angle C, they don't even look equal, do they? That looks like less than 90, right? And that looks like bigger. So they're not. Don't set them equal. They don't even look equal, but they do add up to 180 degrees, right? So we're going to say, okay, 3x minus 20 plus x plus 40 equals 180, right? They don't even make them look equal, because don't set them equal. They don't even look equal, right? They're not equal, but they do add up to 180.
Wait, why don't they equal?
Because take a look. Well, because they're these two are equal,
Oh, I thought you were talking about that.
right? 4x. Shh, boys, stop talking, please. Okay, plus 20 equals 180, right? Just solving. Minus 20, and I'm going to have 4x equals 160. Divide, let's see, 160 divided by 4 is 40. So if x is 40, let's plug it in. Okay, no problem. So plug 40 in here. 3 times 40 minus 20. Let's see, it's 120 minus 20. That's 100 degrees. So angle B is 100 degrees. Okay. All right, which means angle D is 100 degrees, right, which will get me y in a second. Okay, so this is obviously going to be 80 degrees. It has to be 80 because these two have to add up to 100. Now, I can figure out y is if this is opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal, right?
Yeah.
So that means this angle, angle D, is equal to also 100. So if I need angle D, divide by 4, and I get 25. So I've got x, and I've got y, and I've got the angles. Capiche? So tomorrow, don't be so silly as to put these two angles equal. They don't even look equal. Yes, B and D are, yes, A and C, but B and C are supplementary, okay?
Could you put B and D together?
I could, yeah.
The same answer?
Yes, except for the problem is, yeah, that's an x and that's a y. That would be the hard part,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2, easy squeezy. It's a trapezoid. Base angles of a trapezoid are equal, 75, 75, right? And angle C plus angle D equal to 180, okay? They're supplementary. Okay, angle C plus angle D add up to 180. So angle C plus 75 equals 180, right? Subtract. Angle C equals 105. Am I going too fast?
Yes.
Okay. Slow me down, okay? Okay, so these two angles obviously don't look equal, but they do add up to 180. So C plus D, and if C is 75, or if D is 75, minus 75, I get 105. So that means C is 105, and angle B's got to be 105. You can do that tomorrow, can't you?
Yes.
Okay, now, number 3. Please remember this. The trick is, and I'm going to highlight it, right here is 90. Okay, that's where I would start. Start right there, okay? Start with the 90 degrees. Okay, start right there, okay? And then to get this, I want to find all the angles from the kite. I know that I'm going to go ahead and find the angles by looking at individual triangles. So first of all, let's just look at this triangle here, okay? Right? I know that's 35. I know that's 90, and to find this angle here, this angle ADX, I'm just going to go 90 minus 35 is going to get me that angle there. Yeah. And I get 55. Totally right, Annie. 55 degrees, okay? Now, if this is 55, this is also 55 degrees, right? Okay, now, let's take a look at another triangle. So,
We have to find all the angles.
yeah, but I might be more specific tomorrow and say find angle blah, 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 blah. But let's find them all right now, okay? Okay, now let's take a look at this triangle, okay? So 24 degrees, 90, right? I'm going to go 90 minus 24 degrees will give me that angle there, right? 90 minus 24, I get 66 degrees, right? So if this is 66, that's 66, right? Now, I might ask something like this. Maybe I might say find the measure of, say, angle ABC. I might ask that. In fact, I probably will.
55 plus 66.
That's it. Just 55 plus 66. Right? Everybody agree with that? Which is 121 degrees. Or I might ask something like this. I might say find the measure of angle DAB.
Dab.
Right? Dab. Poor Landon.
No.
70 degrees, right? You guys agree 70 degrees? Or I might ask something like this. What's the measure of angle DCB? 48. 24, 24, right? Can you do that tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, pretty easy.
Wait, can you do the dab again?
No, because I got a bad shoulder and
No,
it just
can
doesn't... No, because you'll record it.
No, this is your last day.
Okay, number 4. Okay? Yeah?
Dab won't even dab.
Dab like correctly.
Well, my arm doesn't go very far anymore.
It's like,
This arm doesn't. This arm hurts the guy, and then she's got her phone on, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, here we go. So interior angle. So the sum, we're gonna go for the sum. We're gonna go 180 times n minus 2. Okay, we're gonna need that formula, right? So we're gonna go 180 times 8 minus 2, which equals, I don't know, 1080. Okay, so you just need this formula. Make sure you have this formula, right? And then it's easy. You just have to have that formula. Then it's easy, right? And then the exterior angles, that's easy. Exterior are always going to equal 360, regardless. Always 360, okay? Exterior angles. And the exterior angles are these angles here. Right? Those are the exterior angles, 360, always. No matter what the figure is, it's always 360. Okay? Now, individual interior, we're going to go 180 n minus 2 divided by n. Okay? Individual interior, let's just use that formula. 180 n minus 2 minus n is just going to be, in this case, it's going to be 180 times 6 minus 2 divided by 6. So, let's see. I get an answer of 180 degrees. 100. I should go. Yeah.
wait, why is it 6?
Oh, it's not 6, it's 8. My bad. Thanks, thinking that is not 180. Thank you, Zoe. Thanks for catching that dumb mistake. 135. Yes. Yes. Okay, I got a little distracted. I kept thinking about the dabs.
So you're like 6.
Okay. And then exterior angle is just 360 divided by n. Okay, that's my exterior. Individual, which is 360 divided by 8, which I think is 45. So as long as you've got your formulas, you can't go wrong. Okay. Individual interior angle has to be regular. Individual exterior angle. Okay. There you go. Okay. As long as you've got a formula, you are good to go. Okay. 6.
Wait.
What, Landon?
Yep.
Look it up.
No, I don't mind. I don't want to go on too fast. Okay, number 6. So I'm thinking it'd be right triangles, but there's no angles. There's nothing. So then let me set up a drawing. Okay, so I've got a 6-foot man casts a 20-foot shadow, and stay next to a building with an 85-foot shadow. Okay, stay next to the building. But I know that those two triangles are similar. They have to be the same shape because the sun is casting the shadow from the same angle. Does that make sense? So they have to be similar. So I can set up my ratios. I can go B goes to 6 as, this goes to this as 85 goes to 20, right? Remember how we did that? This side goes to this side as this side goes to this side. B for building, that's a B. That's not a 6, that's a B for building. You can use X. Cross multiply, bring the 6 up here. B is equal to 6 times 85 divided by 20. Okay. And I got 25.5.
What? I got 24.
Really? 6 times 85 divided by 20. 25.5
Oh, I did 80.
feet.
Never mind.
That's okay. Okay, last one. Grace? Josiah? Quinn? Thank you. Okay, last one. Okay, it's right triangle trig. Let's find angle B first. Opposite, adjacent. I need the angle, so I'm going to use the inverse button, right?
Yeah.
So we'll set up tangent inverse of 10 over 12. Make sure everybody's in the degree mode. Make yourself a little note right here. Everybody, make yourself a note. Degree mode. Landon was taking a retake earlier, and some knucklehead changed his mode to radians, and he got them all wrong. And he's like, "Dad," I was like, "Oh man!" And nothing should be in radians because even my Algebra 2 kids aren't using radians right now, so it should be all just degrees. But check, okay? Make sure you go, okay, well, let's see if somebody messed up my calculator. You know, there's all sorts of jokers in here. There's more jokers in probably third period than in here, but there's all sorts of jokers out there, okay? So don't mess them up. So let's go tan inverse of 10 divided by 12, and I get an answer of about 39.8 degrees, right? So angle B is 39.8 degrees, all right? And then angle A, we're just going to subtract from 90. Okay, so we're going to go 90 minus 39.8 degrees equals angle A, right? So let's go 90 minus 8, and you get an answer about 50.2. And then finally, to find little c, or side AC, we use Pythagoras' theorem, right? Or we could use sine or cosine. Yeah,
That's way easier.
yeah, I agree with you. 10 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared. 10 squared plus 12 squared, square root, that answer, and I get 15.6. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow